Can I remake those silly mobile games that all of us see in the ads and have millions of downloads, but only in 2 days? How hard could it be? First of all, I created a new Unity project and created the player. The first challenge was to figure out how to spawn the players in a circle shape like in the original games. This was my first try and you see it already works, but when you spawn too many players, then they are all pushed away. Which happens because when we keep spawning players, the circle becomes eventually too small for all of them. Because of that, I made it when the first circle is full, a new circle is being created and so on. But as you can see, this doesn't look like the clusters into silly mobile games. So I had to create a few more settings for the circles, and now we can make something like this. Next, I wanted to create a barrier so the players can't fall off anymore, but because this led to many weird bugs, I decided to scrap the idea. But instead, I designed this professional bullet and wrote some code that when you press the left mouse button, the player spawns a bullet. Now I only had to make the bullets move, and for testing I quickly created a few targets. And now comes the fun part, because the more players we spawn, the more bullets get fired. I think my game is with this feature way too easy. To make the visuals a little bit more interesting, I quickly gave the players an outline, and after that I started working on the enemies. Because I'm lazy, I copied the player and gave him a red material. After that, I made the enemies try to move towards the players, and if an enemy hits a player, both of them die. Now it's time for those gates that you always see in those silly mobile games that can multiply the players. So I designed this gate, and after that I created a system that displays a number between -10 and 10 on it. The gate turns blue for positive numbers and red for negative ones. Then I added the feature where shooting the gate increases the number, and when the players touch a gate, they multiply. Then I combined the gates with the enemies, and this is the final gameplay.